Good evening, everyone. This is Michael Obeid from Bankstown, Sydney, Australia. Today, there's a new letter is coming from federal government. It's an advice regarding to COVID-19 vaccine booster. And in this letter, there's a few amazing things about this government. Dear fellow Australian, it's time to think about your COVID-19 vaccine booster. To think. Did you allow anybody really to think before? I don't think so. To think, it means to deal with facts. And everything you are telling us is political speech, it's not facts. Vaccine booster for those who fully vaccinated. Importantly, if you are yet to have your first vaccine or to complete the second vaccine, please do so. Please do so. 20 months ago, Australia was at the start of one in a century pandemic. Was at the start. Well, the start we didn't forget yet. It was your friend Gladys who brought the disease here, okay? We didn't forget that yet. Before she go to jail, and you go to jail with her, of course, actually. Then you don't have a big mouth to lecture anybody. The size and the scope, which we could barely comprehend at the time. In the face of this challenge, each one of us did what was needed to support each other. Wow. Who thinks is going to believe you? To support each other. Work together as a country so we could get through its safely together. We made that sacrifice and followed the medical advice. You made sacrifice. The government has made sacrifice? What sacrifice you made? Sacrifice, yeah. You put us at your middle of your deals and you talk about sacrifice. They saved over 30,000 Australian lives by blah, 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 blah. Thanks to the high vaccination rate, we are now reopening. Our economy is strongly re-emerging. Yeah. Re-emerging. Our economy is re-emerging. How is this re-emerging? I don't know. Nobody knows. And people can get back to seeing family, traveling, and living a more normal life. Wow. Yeah. An important part of this process is ensuring that every person in Australia has access to vaccine booster to help maintain the best possible defense against serious illness or death. Okay, over 151 million additional doses secured. Boosters are freely available to everybody. 151 million dose. So come on. If Australia is around 24 million, let's say it's a 25 million. And let's assume in the best scenario that he's talking about the whole doses. It means the first one and the second one, they are something like 50 million. So there's 100 million doses. It's coming. 100 million doses. That means there's another 4 doses is planned to be given to everybody. So you register on the treasury that you bought for what? For whom? This country is barely receiving maybe 500,000 tourists a year or something. Come on. What are you going to do with it? Just to put some money away that you bought vaccines. Who's really to the pocket of whom is going this money overseas? Wow, Mr. Hmm. And if we assume actually this 151 million doses is new order, it means there is an 8 other dosage to everybody. Aha. It seems to me dose every day. That's going to become a tablet. Nobody's stupid, Mr. Morrison. To date, had second dose is shown on your vaccination certificate. You'll be able to get your booster from your GP, local pharmacist, or you can make a booking through Australia.gov. With over 80% of Australia nearly already vaccinated and more doing so every day, we can be proud of being one of the most protected countries in the world against COVID. Everyone in Australia is encouraged to take up the vaccine booster to make sure we can keep each and every one of us safe. 3 signatures. The Honorable. Honorable, yeah. Honorable, remember that. He's an honorable man. The Honorable Scott Morrison, the Prime Minister, the Honorable Greg Hunt, the Minister for Health, and Professor Paul Kelly, Chief Medical Officer. 3 clowns signed this. For the sake of what? They fill up their pocket with some money, and also this is the notice. This is the notice with it, and it talks about COVID vaccination booster and the dates. Wow. What can I say? Okay, guys. Let me put a few things. For a start, let's put the idea of there is something silly is going to happen to everybody because of the vaccine. But we still don't know the side effect of this vaccine yet. And nobody knows. And it will take maybe another 10 years to know what is the real side effect of it. Why have to risk my children for you, Mr. Morrison, for filling up your pocket? Man, you are an idiot. And everybody who's electing you is less than idiot. People, you have no sense of shame. My real opinion is like this. The side effect of anything, especially in medicine, is not something that can be comprehended immediately. Why? It's by the nature of the human body, because it's about biological circulation. And there is complicated circulations in the genes, in the chromosomes, that doesn't show immediately. It comes to the next generation. For me, I'm not going to live more than what I lived. But Mr. Morrison, for you and for everyone who's supporting you, you have to pay the heavy price for this crazy stuff that you're doing. You can't keep running away like an idiot, thinking you're smart like this, deceiving everyone like this. Guys, be careful. This campaign is about keep stealing money by the name of vaccination. Nobody is stupid, Mr. Morrison. These 8 dosage, 151 million dose of vaccination. Come on. Nobody's stupid, Mr. Morrison. Nobody's stupid. Take care, everyone, and look after each other.